Nina Joshi has always enjoyed solving problems.
I have worked at a number of different innovation centers and research facilities, and I was curious about telecommunications. I really like that we have a really collaborative environment where we can work collaboratively internally as well as externally with our ecosystem.
Last year, Nina met Levi Ware and was blown away by the work of his nonprofit, the Melodic Caring Project, which brings the magic of a concert to kids who can't make it to the arena.
So we are the conduit between the artists that are performing a show and the kids in the hospitals, and we create a live production. We film the live show and stream it live to the kids in the hospital rooms, and then take the names of the kids that are watching, give them to the artists. So while the artist is playing their show, their normal show, they call the kids out by name, they dedicate songs to them.
This song is dedicated to Ellie, y'all. This one's called Bottom of the Barrel. Let's give it to him, y'all.
And then the whole crowd joins the artist and cheers for the kids that are in the hospital and just lets them know they're not forgotten, they're loved, they're supported.
If y'all could just give a big old holler and love for these kids that are out there.
Nina had also met with a company building cutting-edge virtual reality technology, and something clicked.
And I saw an amazing intersection between the two, where if we could bring everyone together, we could create virtual reality experiences that could have meaningful impact on changing people's lives. In a normal 360 video experience, one has to be able to move and be fully mobile to be able to see in 360. With our interface, we're able to allow for patients to be in one place, to be in their hospital beds or their wheelchairs, and be able to navigate in 360 while being stable. So it opens up the world to these children.
So on this day, some kids in a Seattle hospital got a special treat.
Whoa!
Their own front row seat to see singer-songwriter Amos Lee.
Let's say what's up to my buddies at the Melodic Caring Project. What's up, kids?
You get a deeper connection to the artist, it feels like, when you're on stage with them or you're in the audience and you feel like you're there. It takes away your pain and you kind of forget where you are. You could see the people up in the balcony seats too. Whoa. I'm at the concert, not in a hospital room.
It's dedicated to Faith. Faith, hope you're out there with us on the Melodic Caring Project.
That's me! I would love all the kids to experience that because it would just take them away from, you know, that hospital and those bad feelings they're having. The instruments are like right there. That is so amazing. I love how you guys came up with that. That is so cool. I'm like still in shock.
I see Amos and his band and he's talking about me.
Mighty Maya, she asked me to play this. She texted me the other day.
It made me feel like I was just there and I wasn't at the hospital doing things that I didn't like doing. It feels like I'm on stage with him. I like it because I have like my own world. I can do things I can't do in this world.
For now, this was a one-time proof of concept, but the virtual reality concert experience is already being touted as distraction therapy for these kids. And it doesn't stop there. The family members who watch their children suffer day in and day out, well, they get something extra special.
My daughter, who we see her go through something that she shouldn't have to go through, that no child should have to go through, and she's feeling horrible, and then somebody who just reached out to her and wanted her to feel better, who doesn't really know her. I mean, I can't describe how much that makes our heart feel good, that there's other people fighting for her and for other kids who are going through that.
As a parent, you see your child and they struggle and they suffer. And then to see people like you who can bring joy and a smile to their face is phenomenal, because there's sometimes that nobody can do that.
It was truly magical to be able to see how much emotion there was for the parents, for the children. It was really inspiring when we got to see Faith's jaw drop and Maya just being spellbound by the experience we were providing, and then to also see the parents just inspired and happy to provide that joy to their children. I feel very fortunate to be a part of this experience and to be able to share this with the kids that we saw today, as well as with countless future children who will be able to experience a concert such as this or any other experience while they're in their hospital beds.
It's perfect. It's exactly the hope for the Melodic Caring Project, right, is to be able to engage the kids wholly, completely, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually even, all the way through. And the VR experience does that. It's not just a way for the kids to watch it, it's a way for the kids to feel it. And when they put the goggles on, have the headphones on, and the beeping machines are gone, and the nurses are gone, and they're immersed wholly, they can step out of that hospital room and through that lens and into the venue and really be there with the artists, you know, and that's something that's been taken from them. So to be able to give that back is incredibly powerful.
And when you can put on a show like this.
This is so cool.
That is so amazing.
It's making me feel happy.
Just imagine the possibilities for an encore.
Yay.